Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Perry. Today I'm going to be drawing a Mortal Kombat symbol. As you see, I already started out, have my square here. So I want to focus on starting off why I have the square there. That's so that when I go in and start, I can get my arcs in it when it comes to the outside of the logo. Definitely please subscribe, leave a comment. For those of you new to the show, tell a friend about it. I will be doing these for now as many times a day as I can with the time that I have. Just to share with you guys, I am a full-time family man. That is no excuse for me. I still definitely draw and do what I need to do and meet with you guys, because teaching is important to me, and as I learn, I want you to learn as well. So as you see, I have my circle drawn in here. Alright, so now I can make the decisions that I need to make in regards to the dragon. So if you see here, I got the horizontal and the vertical lines so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. And struggling with my pencil here, as you see, having little technical difficulties with the mechanical pencil. By the way, I don't use anything fancy. I just believe drawing is drawing. If you like nice stuff, you can always add on to your toolbox later on, whatever tools you like to use, pencils and everything. I keep things simple because it appears to me that sometimes when you have a lot of things that you rely on, if you run out of them, I think the most essential thing that you need is a simple pencil, you know? As you see here, I'm putting where I want the dragon to go. The outside of the dragon, the exterior contour, and then I'm going to use the vertical line in the center to kind of find out where I want things to be. So let's talk about this not this necessarily funny, but this dragon, this iconic dragon that we see. And you know, tell me how most of you feel when you see this dragon. I know whenever I see this dragon zoom in, I just automatically lose it. I just start singing a song and going along and acting like I'm about to go into the tournament myself. Definitely respond and leave in the comment section if you ever feel like when you see this Mortal Kombat symbol, does it actually make you want to kind of get into a martial arts stance and start doing all kinds of different forms with your arms? I believe this type of logo that they came out with, when people see it, even if they don't know martial arts, they just start going into form like they've known martial arts their whole lives, even if they've never gone to one class. You know. And just to let you know a little bit about myself, I actually, you know, I do study, well, not currently, but I did study martial arts, and went to school when I was younger, and you know, practiced throughout my life, so I know a little bit about it. Let me know in the comments. Is there anyone out there that went to martial arts school? Any children, younger individuals that went to school and studied martial arts? Let me know what style you studied. I studied Tang Sudo. It's an older style, and it's not as popular as it used to be. Now everything's mixed martial arts. I'm not mad about that at all. So mixed martial arts has its purpose too. Any form of style of fighting. What also comes to my mind, which was very enjoyable for me, was the very first Mortal Kombat movie that came out, I believe in the late 90s. Correct me if I'm wrong, those of you who are actually that pay attention to the dates, release dates of films. Alright, let me some simple details here. I remember being very young also when Mortal Kombat first came to the arcade, and how innovative the game was, or creative I should say. It was very graphic, very different, so it took everybody by storm. No one was expecting to be as graphic as it was. But now when you think about it, it is, you know, progressed into something much more more and more graphic as time went along. But I love it. I love the Mortal Kombat franchise. Ed Boon and the team has done a great job of developing the characters over the years. And even with this logo, it was a lot, it's simpler. It's one thing they were able to do was to maintain it. It didn't change that much, but what they did change, it was very nice. And put little details in here. And keep in mind also, when you're sketching, it's not defined and it's not finalized. It's just the beginning stages of it. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some simple lines here to kind of give you an idea of this is actually Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat 10 logo. So if you follow along and look at the shapes that I'm doing, it's very easy. I should say the more and more I practice, it becomes easier. Don't want to sound like as if I have it all together myself. I'll still learn as I go along as well. And as you see here, I have these lines coming in. Just very simple lines to emulate what's actually on the logo. Alright, I'm gonna go here on the outside. I'm about to wrap up, and just let you know, the sketches will be very rough. I know a lot of individuals that concentrate on things looking perfect all the time. When you have more time, you can go ahead and definitely do that. But I'll say in the beginning stages of drawing, you want to pretty much get it down on paper and get your shapes in. If you notice here, I have all of the things that it's going to cause you to recognize this dragon, iconic dragon logo. I dare say that this is the most recognizable dragon logo today. If there's any other dragon logos that is equally as recognizable as the Mortal Kombat logo, definitely let me know. I like to conversate and talk about different things, make his tongue a little bit more recognized. And so, thanks for stopping by. For those of you who are new to the show, please come back. I'm going to be doing this every day. There's different things that you want to learn. Stop by and take a look and see what Perry's drawing. On that note, usually at the end of every video, I'll say, until next time I see you, keep drawing. Thanks for stopping by.